Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside a Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over it.
Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for 1st and goal.
19, lock, 19, Tiger, 19.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, Milrow. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
70 red, Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Penix to the air to start us off. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From the 32. It's this one to Tyler Algier. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air with Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix. Finds London on the slant. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Penix here from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Complete out to the right. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. He's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ross sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Penix working from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. only need about half a yard, if that, Brock. This is 3rd and goal. Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Young Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come back, kid. Gotta be lying. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Chased out to his right. Completes this one to Gray. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
Gotta be lying. 19 Wyatt. Go.
To the air. Milroe. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 2 here. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. They give to McClellan from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Here we go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Get it. Ready.
A handoff from McClellan running left. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Flushed down now to his left. Now here he goes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now it's Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Go.
Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
2 yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds him on the slant. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Penix on first down. Field. It's Pitts. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And he's in. It's a touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Coup with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
Falcons 14, Seahawks 10. Bradley Pinion set.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come on. 19 tight. Wrap all 80. Steady.
From the gun, Milrow. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
19 Tiger. 19
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Getting out to his left. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Milrow throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. And He's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready.
And quick to the left, it's caught. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Tag. Cowboy 80.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. He's brought down just inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, Penix. Completed to his running back. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Seahawks offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Penix is going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with McClellan. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. From the 41-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
18 on the play. And the Seahawks
Back to 60,
first down.
back to 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready?
First down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready?
McClellan running behind center. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Milrow now to throw. Jump off caught by his back. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
McClellan reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milrow and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point
He's throwing for
conversion.
it! Oh, and he's got a man open, complete! And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready? 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 80, Hawk, ready?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. It is cut left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Milrow hangs on to it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta, about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Penix now on 1st down. Another one here to London. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Penix on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And again, it's Penix. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 ready. Here we go. Back to 60.
Again, Penix to the air. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
On the coverage.
Come 19. Come 19. 79 Bronco. Viking 18. Take off.
He's back to throw. Has it on the slant. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the
They're trying to run with Robinson. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Robinson. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Let's go.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons cut it to a point late in this one. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Coverage Seahawks team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go!
Here's a handout from McClellan. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18, run. 60 by 6.
Now to throw. Called in left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Now a handoff to McClellan. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
18, right here.
Back at his own 49.
Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. He puts some juice on the deep. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It'd be a tougher field goal from here, Brock. 52 yards, so a gain would be welcomed on this 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
It'd be a tougher field goal from here, Brock. 52 yards, so a gain would be welcomed on this third down.
Let's go.
Staying with Robinson. This is going to be shying at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.